serve as a role model for another while seeking to solve some of the serious social problems. And mentoring is a highly effective and for preventing key problems that face young people. Now, we know today's youth face new and often complex challenges and opportunities in their lives. Several social influences, such as including high rates of family mobility, high crime rates, and childhood poverty, a lack of social networks, knowledge of available resources, and in neighborhoods, and larger and more diverse school settings have changed the landscape of family and community life. As a result, though, communities nationwide are embracing efforts to promote healthy growth and development by providing them with the supports and experiences necessary to successfully transition from childhood to adulthood. Pressure to raise student achievement and the need for safe and enriching environments for youth during out of school time, and a focus on building the skills and the competencies that they need of young people, and the emphasis on preventing risky behaviors uh, of young people, and an emphasis on preventing these risky behaviors by offering these positive alternatives and activities to negative circumstances and situations have all fueled this demand for quality youth mentoring programs, such as Reach and Rise and the Washita area Children's Center, Dare to Dream, and Men Mentoring Young Minorities, and Lifehouse Ministries, and Boys to Men, and 100 Black Men, and Our Club, and the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, AAU football, AAU basketball, just to name a few. Now, in a nation of limitless possibilities, every child deserves a chance to unlock his or her potential. Yeah. And when young Americans have the support that they need to make the most of themselves, then they can achieve their dreams and strengthen our city, our state, and our country. Yeah. And which has always moved forward by extending the ladders of opportunity to the next generation. Which now every day mentors play a vital role in this national mission by helping broaden the horizon for our daughters and our sons. This month we celebrate these individuals who make it their cause to bring out the best in our young people. We salute their spirit of service. Now, mentors and caring adults serve as essential sources of inspiration, lifting up young people and positioning them to build the America of tomorrow.
All right.
Now, young people know, I want you to know today that you matter and you are our future, and that we must invest in you and you must invest in yourselves, because potential is intimidating. Let me tell you, young people, be the best that you can be, but be so good that they can't ignore you.
All right.
Now, it is why we must continue to expand these opportunities for mentoring and support the individuals who enable you to basically our future leaders. So every American shares in this obligation to widen the circle of opportunity for our young people, our neighbors, children, our children. And our city and state and country must show them that we care about them and we value their boundless potential. The sense of dedication displayed by all those who invest their time, such as mentors, and energy into mentoring reminds us that if we work together, then we can ensure that there is no limits to what young Americans can achieve. And with the valuable and dedicated support of mentors from every walk of life. Now during January, National Mentoring Month, and every month of the year, we honor all of those mentors who give of themselves whenever the need arises to serve as role models to guide our young people, and we renew our commitment to realizing a future of opportunity. Thank you for being someone who matters to someone who matters. For that, we salute you for keeping Dr. King's dream alive through mentoring. Now, in real life, who do you turn to? Okay? Now, there's 9 million kids in America today who doesn't have an answer to that question. Now, they make everyday choices and decisions that lead up to these big decisions without enough guidance and support, the kind that most of us count on. Now, every kid should have someone to turn to. So I issue a charge and a challenge to you, and especially men, to join this movement and mentor in real life and step up and answer the call. Yeah. Because sad as it is to say, we are becoming a fatherless society. To the tune of our 60% of our kids, 2 out of every 3 are being raised by single mothers. And it is time for us to step up as men and head off our young people that are heading down the wrong path. Yeah. Now, in the U.S., just a couple of more stats. In the U.S., we incarcerate 5 more times than any other country our children. And alarmingly, now we spend $10,500 to educate them, but we spend $90,000 a year to incarcerate them. Now, if you do the math, just think about how many more kids we could educate. There's a push all over the nation, though, to reduce this commitment of youth, because jail does not work for kids. Kids are in these JDCs and are typically 3 and 4 years behind their peers and in reading skills, which is part why it's so important to have mentors, positive role models for these kids to spend time with and look up to. So my challenge and charge to you today is become a mentor today. It can be the best and most lasting gift that you can give a child. And may God bless you.
That was powerful. Did y'all feel Jeremiah?
Yeah.
I had to get out of my coat. I started feeling that spirit. He started